Hey guys, today I'm reviewing the Bololo portable milk warmers. These can be used to heat up breast milk or they can heat up water for mixing formula. Here we have the Bololo Portable Milk Warmer Pro with a detachable design and the original Bololo Portable Milk Warmer. We are going to deep dive into these portable milk warmers. We're going to review them and demo them. First, let's talk about why portable milk warmers are awesome. There are so many times when you are out and about and baby may need a bottle, whether you are breastfeeding or formula feeding. If you are a pumping mama and you pump before you leave, then likely the baby will need the bottle heated up while you're out and about. Or if the baby is out and about with someone else, then they have an easy way to warm up that milk. These do not have to be plugged in, so you can use them in the car, on an airplane. They are so portable. If you're formula feeding, these are amazing. You'll have the perfect temperature water. You can just dump it in, shake up your formula, and you're good to go. Both of these have these nice little hooks, so you can hook them on to a stroller or a diaper bag. You can put this into a backpack or a diaper bag, whatever you need. They are leak proof, so you're not going to have any messes. Let's get into what makes these individually special. This is the Bololo Portable Milk Warmer Pro. It has, like we talked about, this great silicone ring up top. It pops open easily and it has a pour spout, which is great. So it'll pour into your bottle very easily, no spills. It has a super strong heating motor that can heat so quickly. If you're having room temperature water, then it can heat up in just around 2 minutes. If you have breast milk from the fridge, it can heat it up in around 4 minutes, under 5 minutes. It has just a huge capacity. It can heat over 17 ounces. So if you have twins or triplets, you are good. It is able to detach. So that's great. Once it's heated up, you can pour out easily. I love it because it is so easy to flush out and clean. So once your milk is out of it and you need to clean it, then it's not attached to this motor and you can very easily clean it. It twists on very easily. The parts are all super high quality. This battery lasts so long. It can be fully charged in 1 to 2 hours, and then you can use it up to 24 times before having to recharge it. So you are definitely good for the day, probably 2 or 3. It is stainless steel. It wipes off very quickly. All the parts are very high quality. This will last you a very long time. Here is how to use it. So I have a bottle of cold milk right there. I'm going to unscrew the top. I have 4 ounces right here. I'm going to just pour that right in. And screw on the top again. So now I can just turn it on right here. I like my milk around 99 degrees. I think that's good for my babies. And then it will start heating. It just went to 63. That's what my milk is probably currently at. And then you can watch it warm up by just paying attention to your digital display. I love that once it reaches your desired temperature, it will keep it warm. It will go into timekeeping mode. So if you heat it up to 99 degrees and then your baby is doing well, no big deal. You want to wait 10 minutes, it'll keep it warm. I also really like that it has silicone buttons that aren't touchscreen. With touchscreen products, you can accidentally mess with them or accidentally turn it on. These have to be physically pressed in and out. So if it's in a diaper bag or something like that, you're not going to accidentally turn it on. I'm getting really close to 99 degrees. I'm at 96. If your baby likes it a little bit warmer, then you can definitely turn it up. Even though it's warming the milk, this top is still cool to the touch, which I love for safety. All right, we are ready. So I'm going to put the milk back in my bottle and also test it with my thermometer. Heating that milk up from the refrigerator just took under 5 minutes. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm going to twist, and it has an easy pour spout. So I can just pour my milk right into here. And I'm gonna test it, and I'm right at 99 degrees. To clean, it is very simple. I'm just gonna take off my cap. I'm gonna give this a rinse, wash it with a little Dawn, and I am good. Here's our original Bololo portable milk warmer. It has all around heating, so it can heat up quickly and evenly. It can be charged in under 2 hours, and then you can use it 4 to 6 times, so multiple times on the go. It has that great easy pour design. Inside is nice and wide, which I love because you're gonna have to clean this inside. You're able to fully kind of get in there with a Medela wipe is something I like to use. You can fit it inside because this is extra wide. All right, let's do a demo. Here is some different milk that is fresh out of the fridge. I'm going to pour it inside. I could definitely have fit probably 2 of these inside. And I'm going to screw it on nice and tight, and then I just turn it on. I'm gonna have it go to 99 degrees again. We have this great digital display. We can watch it as it warms up. These buttons are those nice press-in buttons, so you're not gonna accidentally bump it or accidentally turn it on. Love that. We're starting around 62 degrees. Let's check in when we get a little closer. This device can hold 10 ounces. While it's heating, it's still nice and cool to the touch. We're just at about 5 minutes and we're at 98 degrees, so almost there. We're gonna pour out our milk and test it out. Okay, we are heated up. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off, open it up, and pour it out. And we're right at 99. For cleaning for this one, there is a little silicone knob up here that I will take off. And there is a silicone ring in here that can easily be taken off. And then I'm just gonna give all of this a little rinse. I have a bottle brush that I'll clean it with, and then I will be good to go. I am so impressed with these portable milk warmers. How awesome that you don't have to use a plug. A lot of us have been out and about places and had to find like a plug in the corner so they can warm a bottle. This gives mamas a lot of freedom if someone else needs to pop out with the baby. If you're in, the school carpool line and you're stuck in there and, the baby needs a warm bottle and you're driving, then it's so great that you can use these. The Pro version definitely has this huge capacity. It can heat very quickly. It's very powerful. It can hold battery a long time. But this original version also does a really nice job. Something I love about these is that after you're out of the baby phase, your baby doesn't need bottles anymore, you can just use these to heat up really any liquid. So I like a nice hot tea, especially in the winter, and these can get piping hot if you want them for a nice hot tea or hot chocolate on the go. These have so many uses once you're past that stage too. Well, that will be it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about these devices, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you'd like to let me know where you're at with your breastfeeding, pumping, bottle feeding, formula feeding journey, I'd love to hear that in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video.